DHS and law enforcement stepping up security for tonight's New Year's Eve celebrations while urging Americans to simply stay vigilant.
We're working very closely with local and state law enforcement, but Americans are going to continue to go out and celebrate. That's what we want. We're Americans. We don't bend the knee to these terrorist organizations. And so we're going to continue to be safe and vigilant.
Yeah, let's bring in former Assistant FBI Director Chris Swecker. Chris, thank you so much for joining us. The goal here isn't to scare people. It's not to get Americans to give up some of their freedom to go out and celebrate. It's simply to explain how to stay vigilant and why.
Yeah, I mean, we've seen cities across the world actually cancel events in Paris and Sydney and Tokyo. And I agree with her. You know, we're not going to bend the knee to terrorist activities. There's always been a high terrorist threat around New Year's and the holidays. And we're coming off of New Orleans last year where we had a very violent event. There was a plot in California by a homegrown group that was planning a New Year's Eve attack. So the threat exists, and we've got that third wheel here of the domestic terrorist threat that some politicians are actually encouraging with anti-ICE, anti-everything out there. But yeah, hey, we're telling people just be aware and be alert. Don't stay in your homes if because of this this hype on the terrorist threat. I mean, it's not just hype, but there's plenty of security out there, especially in New York City, Chicago, D.C., L.A. I mean, those cities will be virtual fortresses. So if you see something, you say something. If somebody leaves a box or a backpack or something just laying on the ground, or something just raises the hair on the back of your neck, just walk up to the security guard or a police officer and just tell them what's going on and what your suspicions are, and let them take care of it. But we're in a country that we don't give in to terrorists, and if you want to go out in the public area, go out.
Yeah, we are a country that I think we pride ourselves, especially in like security, things of that nature, that we learn from our mistakes. And we learn not necessarily mistakes, but learn from things we haven't seen before. So you brought up some of the previous attacks, like what happened in New Orleans, and a lot came out from that. Hey, we need to put up more barricades and things. So you take from that that each year America becomes even more safe. And this is, I guess the positive outlook is this is as safe as we've ever been to celebrate like this.
Yeah, I mean, we've seen the intelligence agencies disrupt several plots, and NYPD is one of the best in the business out there. They just disrupted a guy out of Texas, actually, who was supporting ISIS and was plotting an attack. So,
yeah,
the New York City, I think they're covered extremely well, and there'll be layers of perimeters and all kinds of different security measures, and that's happening across the country. What's going on behind the scenes is, the intelligence activity is in hyperdrive right now.
Yeah, I take this opportunity to thank you for the service you've provided this country, and to tell everyone we have some of the best law enforcement officers, federal officers that we've ever had, taking care of us, keeping us safe. Chris Swecker, thanks for joining us.
I'm Steve Ducey.
I'm Brian Kilmeade.
And I'm Ainsley Earhart. And click here to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page to catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis.